So I just picked up my super, you can see it, cheesy quesadilla and backlit for sure, just because that's where the window is and my bed is unmade, and that's because I feel like I'm gonna start my day of studying and practice exam taking and all that just by like reviewing. I feel like that's a good place to start. I have my outline done and I have like some checklists and stuff, but I feel like I haven't given a good review of it. I've just kind of like been checking for holes and stuff. So gonna give that a good review, take a test, and or like further review a test that I took yesterday, and then just keep studying. And this week is gonna be really quiet because it's a study week. It's Wednesday, by the way, and we only had class on Monday, review, and like a study group yesterday. So today's my like first day that's just like completely free to do stuff, and so I like let myself rest because I stayed up kind of late last night and then went to grab lunch, and then I'll settle in and study with like coffee and LaCroix. Ooh, I don't have anything to drink. Give me a hot second. Okay, we're back with the drink. But yeah, so gonna have lunch and get settled into my day. Really excited about cheesy quesadillas. Really excited. Going to be a late night. So everything I'm doing is taking like 2 or 3 times longer than I expect, so that's frustrating, and I just have things that need to get done. It's finals week, or I mean technically finals do start this week, even though it's the end of this week, and I just need to keep going. But I did stop for dinner. So this is something I just picked up on a whim from Trader Joe's. Like I just wanted some ready-made stuff, and I was like, I haven't tried this before. Let's see. Yeah. So when I checked out, you know how like Trader Joe's pays people to talk to you, and they were like, I haven't tried this before, this is new, yada yada yada. So we'll see if it's good. It's not like amazing, but it's got some pretty decent flavors, and the noodles aren't like super gummy, even though they're like meant to be like freshly packaged ones. So I give it, I don't know, I don't want to give it a rating, but it was fine. It'll do the trick for tonight. Literally nothing about my hair is contained in any way, and it does not help that I just finished taking a nap. It's Friday, like 2:30. I did some stuff this morning and then got some lunch, took a nap after lunch, and now I'm kind of going back to studying. Finals started today, and whoa, what is it? Okay, finals started today, but I'm not taking any today. I think there are people who have up to 4 that like they have to sit down and take. I have 2 that I have to sit down and take, and then the elective I chose is an assignment, which that I will probably do tomorrow, just because I would like to get that out of the way. And I probably could have started this week, but there was just kind of some up in the airness about what the final piece was going to look like. Just like it's it was based on kind of a current company with current events changing, and so it was just like we'll know by today if we are responsible for kind of like those pieces of current events, and it's looking like we're not going to be. So tomorrow I can go ahead and get started, and then of course continuing studying tomorrow, and I'll probably take tests maybe on Monday. I may wait until Tuesday or Wednesday even, because I have until next Friday to finish them. So I am going to find someplace outside to be and study. I just finished working on a test. Like, I was really working on the beginning of it for a really long time, and part of that was me, not the actual test, like a practice test, and I had like a way that I instinctively wanted to answer it, but I also kind of like, you have all of these different checklists and flowcharts and things like that about how you're supposed to approach things. And so like trying to do that, I felt like make sure that I didn't leave anything out that you're supposed to do. And like that just kind of, I kept getting stuck in places. And then I decided to take a look at the model answer, and it was basically how I wanted to approach it to begin with. So lesson learned, just answer the question and don't make it harder than it has to be. So I just kind of left it at that since I was only at the beginning, and I'm going to reapproach it tomorrow morning. And now I'm gonna do some meal prep, and like, it's not that I need meal prep for the weekend, it's that I made a taco salad earlier this week, or taco salads earlier this week, and I made it with ground turkey, and it now needs to either be frozen or cooked. So I'm just gonna make meatloaf and some other stuff. Someone told me that if I went to the Axe and Palm and got ice cream, I would get a lot with just like one scoop, and it's not expensive. This is what I got ordering one scoop. I have, like, I've eaten a little bit off the top, but like I got like 4 scoops plus Oreo toppings. So this is my steady treat. Not eating any of or all of this nearly, but it'll last me through the weekend for sure. So I am back from my walk because I probably would have gone later today, but it's only gonna get gross outside. Like, it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so I just figured might as well do it even if it's chillier. And just a reminder that I did in fact leave home to be here. So I think I'm just gonna do an assignment to get it out of the way, like a final, but it's like a written memo style assignment, and if I get that done, I'll definitely feel better. And hopefully that doesn't take all day, but if it does, it is what it is. It's the final. So taking a break to eat lunch. The meatloaf cups that I made, did not freeze any of them, so I think Sunday chase the lights of bed. So with all that, I will see you next week when I will be done with finals, good or bad.